Hi everybody, I'm Rachel Vasquez and I'm here in beautiful Inverness, Florida in the lovely downtown Valerie Theater, and this is a view from the balcony. Well, thank you for joining us, and we are here today with the wonderful
Pat Arhart.
Hi Patrick, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And he is here today to tell us about his brand new show,
Run for Your Wife.
Ooh, that's fantastic. Can you tell us all about it?
It's written by a gentleman by the name of Ray Cooney, who is now 91 years old and still involved in theater.
Wow.
He's written 20 plays or farces. He's known as the master of farce. And so much so, he's contributed so much to theater that the Queen has designated him an OBE, which is an Order of the British Empire. And so he's quite a celebrity. The man is insanely funny. This particular show is hilarious. It's a story of a cab driver by the name of John Smith, who happens to have a wife in Wimbledon and a lovely little flat.
Is she a tennis player?
No, not at all. John also has a wife in Streatham, and she has a lovely little flat. And the play,
How's he getting away with that?
well, he's a cab driver, and he has a schedule that allows him to be maybe on the morning shift or the afternoon shift or the evening shift or the night shift, and
Sneaky.
that's how he sneaks around. He also has a little code book that allows him to kind of pinpoint where he's supposed to be. And he has codes for each day that he's either supposed to be with Mary or Barbara.
This guy's a pro.
The problem is that one evening while driving his cab, he breaks up a mugging. An old lady's getting mugged, and he breaks it up, gets conked on the head by her purse because she thinks he's one of the muggers.
Oh.
And ends up having to go to the hospital, and then the police are involved, and that kind of throws a monkey wrench, as you would,
I can see
into the
that
whole,
would really set things in the
wrecks
wrong
his-
direction for
wrecks
him.
his whole schedule. He has an upstairs neighbor by the name of Stanley Gardner. Stanley is like his best friend, who kind of covers for him, and so Stanley tries to keep the two wives from finding out about each other. He's also visited by a detective by the name of Detective Sergeant Troughton and Detective Sergeant Porterhouse. And
Okay.
both of them have questions because the hospital has two addresses for him. They have the one in Wimbledon and the one in Streatham.
Wonder why.
And so the play is basically built around that theory. It's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious.
What can you tell me about some of the other people that are in the cast that are playing these parts?
Okay, our cast consists of a gentleman by the name of Eli Gill, who is playing John Smith. Alyssa Kane is playing Mary Smith. Bailey DeMilt is playing Barbara Smith. Grace Savage is Stanley Gardner. Pam Schreck is playing Sergeant Troughton. Michael Caine, Alyssa's brother, is playing Porterhouse.
Wait, like the Michael Caine?
No, it's a younger version of the Michael Caine. And Barry Denham is playing Bobby Franklin. I forgot to mention Bobby Franklin, who lives upstairs from Barbara. He is just a trip and a half himself. And Paul Bolognese rounds out the cast, and he is the reporter who comes in and wants to get a picture of John for the front of the newspaper, which
Could
there's-
probably cause some problems.
Yes,
I could see
yes,
that happening.
Yes. There's a whole funny scene with the newspaper that I won't touch on.
So you're directing this show?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've had the pleasure of being in 6 of Ray Cooney's shows and directing 3 of them. And this is another treat that I just love his stuff and love doing his farces because they are just so funny.
So when is this wonderful new farcical show going to be on stage?
This easy for me to say. This farcical show opens April 19th and runs 19, 20, and 21.
Okay.
And then the following weekend, which would be the 27th, 28th, and 29th.
Okay, so last 2 weekends
Yes,
in
the last
April.
2 weekends in April, correct.
And it's going to be here at the Valerie?
Here at the Valerie
Right on our
Theater.
lovely stage, which
Right.
if you have not been here, it's gorgeous. You have to come check this out. How much are tickets to come
Tickets-
see this wonderful show?
Tickets are $20 and they're available at, I'll let you do the hand thing.
This is the website. Go right here and you can get your tickets.
So please come out. We're thinking of doing something for a little promotion on opening night, but that will come a little bit later. More news on that as we get closer to opening night.
Okay, so stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that you feel that you can tell us about the show? Anything else we should know?
Just come and laugh your head off.
Okay. Okay, I think we can do that.
Okay.
Okay. There are some other wonderful shows that you can check out here in Citrus County coming up. And as always, you can go to our website, lyeusa.com or Citrus Theater Beat. We also have a YouTube channel. And if you go to these websites, you can see that during the first 2 weekends in April, there is a show called Drinking Habits. I'm pretty sure that's not like telling us how some of the people in the area are. I'm pretty sure it's just a really fun show to go see. So come out and see Drinking Habits. There's your show, the last 2 weekends of April.
Right.
So there's something to do all month long. And the last 3 weekends of April, there is also a show called Four Old Broads on the High Seas. That sounds like so much fun. That's going to be at the Art Center in Hernando. So please check that out. And there is a really cool thing coming up this summer with the Twisted Arts Initiative, and details are going to be coming soon for that. So stay tuned to our website and YouTube channel. Ooh, also for all of you out there that are performers or local talent, please check out citrusacts.com. That's where you can also go to make yourself noticed. Thank you again, Patrick. It has been absolutely wonderful having you here. And Sid, was there something you wanted to say? Go ahead.
So, Pat, I'm a sloth, a small mammal, so I have trouble finding clothes. Where do you find your clothes, with you being a small mammal and all?
Sid.
Leprechauns are us.
All right, thank you everybody for being here to see me on A View from the Balcony.
I have to put a leash on that one, or a muzzle. Well, thank you, Patrick, for being here. It's been absolutely wonderful, and I am so excited to see your new production run for your wife. I don't actually have to run, do I?
No, you can walk in.
Oof, that was going to be a deal breaker.
I know. For me, it's really, forget it.
Well, again, I'm Rachel Vasquez, and thank you for joining us. This is A View from the Balcony. I'll save you a seat.